one.
Macaron!
Come with me. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the wakened world.
Oh!
That's how we all find our answers.
Ali, just a
And
moment.
ito na naman. Atin na naman ito ulit.
I'll guess.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, ito. She looks like a VTuber, no? She looks like a
Along
needy
with a
sandy
singer renowned
VTuber.
across the universe, Robin.
Okay, so ito si Robin. Oh, you're so pretty. I like you. I want to kiss you.
Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer.
Sa right
One
side.
you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise.
Oh, kamay na pala natin.
Other choice.
Why don't you rest for a while?
What the?
Inside the real drums.
Sparkle was evil? Oh no, patay! No! Firefly!
Sorry.
Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse.
What the? Robin, no!
No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
Brother, I'm back.
Welcome back.
It's fine.
It's fine? This is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those...
No, brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes, I received the report that death had taken some of them. I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. You probably wouldn't know about it. Somehow, a nightmare called death has descended upon Penacony, striking indiscriminately, bringing in the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family. Such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium.
I can't believe this has happened.
Yes, there were two. One was a stowaway. Was you. That's enough, fool. You're...
Pretty sharp, aren't you? Chicken with...
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The word please leave.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why, I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? Really? Don't tell me.
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice.
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get a... How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the worldie.
The family has a plan. And do not...
All right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
There's no need. Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, there's sword, and when that time comes, the heathen will realize they're but a mere mortal, and I will join their band.
terror and horror continues now here in Honkai Star Penacony. Let's go!
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this. Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her. The famous singer, Robin.
Well, mukhang yatang ayon sa nag-chat sa akin sa Discord tungkol dito sa nangyari sa previous episode. Ayon sa kanya, mukhang walang mangyayaring kamatayan sa reality pagkatapos namatay yung nananaginip sa dreamscape. Well, mukhang posible naman si Robin ay buhay pa sa reality. Kaya kung nataalala niyo last time na yung kanyang drip marketing post niya sa kahit saan sa social media, may tao mo, ibig sabihin buhay pa si Robin. Mga susunod na episodes pa. Pero in meantime, kailan natin ma-enjoy muna to konti itong episode, yung part 2.
Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie.
Yeah, I hate IPC, such as you, kasi alam mo nang nangyayari ginawa sa amin ni Topaz nung nasa Bellabog pa ako eh. At mukhang yatang isa pa, but whatever.
This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech. Did you really think the Galaxy Rangers were outsiders this whole time?
Yeah.
Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality.
Kung sabihin. Target, sorry.
What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line.
Okay, nag-advise na ako dyan sa live chat. Huwag kayo mag-spoil, okay? Ayoko magulo yung...
through this line of defense to create death in the
Ayoko
dream...
magulo yung experience ko dito. Huwag kayong magulo. Huwag niyo ako spoil.
Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission.
At alam ko mo, may yatang badili na binabalak yung family. Kaya nagiging bangungot yung nagawa niya sa atin.
Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter. An unsought guest. An emanator who hides her true identity.
Ay nako. Kahit kailan hindi ka ako maniniwala sa iyo, Adventurine, okay?
Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die?
Shut up. This is one thing I can say. I can trust anyone who's so suspicious to me. Lalo na
It's
ikaw.
fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time. And I'm willing to wait.
Alright. Thank you for like Red Sam. Kung sino pa man yan.
I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
Yeah. Just go near us. Acheron is my senpai.
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Aventurine is telling the truth.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to what they can actually do. Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express.
Okay, take your Red Sam. Pinagpasyata din siya kay Brilly, guys. And back to you, Adventurine. Bakit naman ako magkakampi sa inyo?
I told you I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC, if you catch my drift. I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison.
So, di nyo alam na itong hotel na to ay nagmula sa pagiging prison bago ito palitan. Pero bakit kaya parang yatang ito yung expectation ko Kaya yung gagawin ni Sunday, parang kailangan niya yatang ginagawa ng IPC, parang kailangan gusto nilang ibalik nila yung prison dito sa Penacony. At tapos, parang yatang okay. I'm very confused. Talagang hindi ko na talaga trip ng ganitong story sa Star Rail, kaya hindi na ako masyado naglalaro at nag-stream nito. Ay, nakaka-bad trip na.
This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all world.
You cannot fool us, Saoji-san.
You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. It'll just quietly float off. That's not fair, right? So then.
Ba't ako magka-request ng tulong sa akin? Or just a sus?
Fine. I'm not forcing you.
Eh di wag mo ko pilitin.
But I'm really not asking for much, so why don't you at least hear me out? I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall. And to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out it. Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we truly, a once in a blue moon, this tragic news would be extremely bad. But I trust that there are still a few factions
Jigsaw game?
that remain exceptions. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice. And I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call...
Tama. Nameless guy sa akin, di pwede mag-associate sa IPC.
Don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. Oh, and take this.
Ata na naman to.
Friend, I really...
Aventurine just sauntered off.
What now? What are your plans?
Black Swan. What is...
Ano binigay sa akin? Credits? Okay mukhang halos walang talagang namamatay dito sa stream. Okay, may yan ditong organic bird. Bye.
On the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you. He doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet. That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Insofar as things are present. Anyway, be careful out there. As for the other questions...
I don't know.
I'm not sure the two cases were committed by the same cult. Plus, it seems unlikely that there would be...
Okay,
it's all happened
let's go.
so quickly, I can only make conjecture.
Okay, so let's warp through the dreamscape.
Come, this way. It's a short walk. Don't get lost.
Okay. Mukhang yata natapos na yata yung paglaban sila ni Sam at si Karan. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's move, let's move, let's move, let's move. Okay.
This way. This is where we part ways. Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie.
Remembrance.
What we just... But follow your heart, and don't be afraid.
Tama.
Hold on just a sec.
Bakit? Bakit?
There you go. A small parting gift. I also pay great attention to the ways of the world.
Thanks, Black
Then-
Swan.
I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. What fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet?
Okay. May mga tayong tawag. O, saan na kayo? Tama. Kaya nga. Mukhang yatang...
A family rep. Is Himiko okay?
Fate's ellipse. Alright, let's be positive guys ha. Mukhang wala talaga mamamatay sa sa dreamscape eh. At magigising sila sa reality. Let's be positive, okay? Okay, so dito tayo mag-meet up sa clock staff.
So much has happened.
Okay, hintay-hintay lang.
Unsheath that blade now, Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
You're still alive, as are you. You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind, and then go.
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
The Taurus Fire Demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that Eon, you won't get special treatment.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand. We come from the fire and are born bathed in fire. We spread, burn, and destroy until all the kindling has burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground. Burning forms the entire life of a fire demon, from the beginning to the end. We are born to die just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth. All things are created for the destruction.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
They are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn white hot. They're still young, and I don't blame them. But my flames are faint, and time is running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance? I plan to bring Purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass you.
Why?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have. Emanator. You cannot hide your true identity. Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this. Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different. Just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen.
All right. I accept.
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense fire in existence. May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your bottomless dream.
A bottomless dream. Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity. I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt is not the path I truly follow. May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
My time?
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why? Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be ignorant of this, so it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder that I know something about the Stellaron Hunters. That's all. Maybe I can help.
What reason would you have for doing that?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So, I know who is inside that cold armor. How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
It's not yet time. I don't need help, but I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it. What's next, then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy. I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way, but as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
I knew it.
Hang on. I don't.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you? I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality. For a little light, and to burn, to keep on burning, until I turn to ash. So, I really envy you.
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
What's up guys and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Nag-greeting na ako kanina, di ba? Okay, sorry. Bigla na lang kasi nag-play ang ads. So, paunin nyo na pa po, sir, guys. Okay.
Firefly from Black Swan.
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Malakas ba yung mic ko?
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
Let's recap everything then.
Indeed,
Looking back,
the family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death.
But the murder that followed closely after.
it may also be that, after all, the nature of...
All the while accused.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here?
At this point,
Look, let's try to gather intel. I've still got.
This time we're playing the...
as I see things, this is the... As for that Aventurine,
He's complex. He appealed convincingly to. Still, we also need to keep a certain.
so you
Yes.
I get why.
Okay, focus na tayo sa ano.
Forget about it.
Then, could you please...
Hoy! Poor pretty boy. Bakit mo ko mabigyan ng credits? Hindi ko i-accept ko yung deal mo. Ibigay... Ano ko isuli yung credit? 100k credit sa kanya.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome. Let's tell everyone about it.
Ay naku, paano ko i-pa-refund to kay... Ano?
Checked off the list.
Shopee na.
Next.
I really love...
Aventurine said something. He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence. It was a groundless accusation. Maybe Aventurine's... However, you've met her many times now. That fits the stereotype. They're eccentric.
I have a bad feeling about those red texts daw. Well, mukhang talagang I have to obey myself. Mukhang talagang hindi masama si Acheron kung isipin eh. It just messed up by this.
I hope it's not too, because...
Wala, balik natin tong...
Yeah, everyone's still... what a...
Ano natin tong ipa-repair natin tong bangut na to.
My dream is right before my... Checked off the list.
Aventurine's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC. To do this, he'll have to bring down the existence of death will...
Oh, so... Para yata talagang gusto niya ibalik tong hotel natin sa pagiging prison eh.
He's definitely going for the family. I'm just he's clearly a...
Looks like Aventurine doesn't...
Among our current clues, one thing I'm curious...
How about we split off into...
Worth focusing.
Huh?
I will. Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
I'd be embarrassed too. Getting...
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang.
Welt.
Is there something about my name?
Wait lang. Tanong ko lang. Pagkakalala ba si Welt at si Raiden na yung back in Impacted? Paki-comment na lang kung magkalala na sila dati. Impacted timeline.
First, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders. That the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
Keen intuition. Not even so, you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths. Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron. Those are the names I go by to this very day.
Ano kaya?
I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it.
Ano yung Watchmaker legacy?
Still unwilling.
Ano kaya yung Watchmaker legacy yung nag-usapan nila? O mukhang mahirap talaga ma-pursue natin yung conclusion. Mukhang kailangan ko pa maintain yung finale nito para maging malinaw na talaga.
Willing to reveal your...
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board. Is she okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
Okay pa naman siya.
She's fine. Let's just stick with the topic. Gaining my trust depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize.
Kailangan talaga natin mahanap yung legacy para kay Acheron eh. Kung anong ibig sabihin nun.
The secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility.
Don't be bad, Acheron, ah. You're my senpai.
Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups?
Hello, Pikachu. Thank you for reviewing.
Cups of wake the heck up. No.
Wag spam ah. Wag spam, okay? Wag spam. Wait lang. Yan. Yung kung naman nakita, wag spam.
Because the conversation coming up
Oh my god.
will
Puti,
last forever.
puti Charmander na. Nako. Pokemon Gang! Patay.
A few days ago, under the watchful guidance of the formation of the
Sigonia Fort, this is why very few
Sigonia, land of rock. When you took his other...
Mommy! Mommy! It is raining!
Oh, heavens.
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death.
Of course. To be honest with you, that's why I'm convinced that...
Then you must have heard about the Besides Robin, there was... another...
2 murder cases? This murderer is a psych. It's just that they're... what should we...
Incredible gambler.
There are plenty of chips. Robin is what she calls mute. If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from... But she died.
A complete and utter loss. There were eyewitnesses at the...
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic.
A probability. But if you simply can't that man want...
Who?
Sunday.
Is this a public hearing or a...
If it were the former.
Fine. Ratio, I'm convinced... without any further ado...
We're here. The
fortress.
This mansion...
Hey, Doc.
Who's to say I won't...
We'll see.
Follow me and I'll...
Oh my god, mukhang sorry, nag-disconnect bigla. Alright. So, back to our game. This was very interesting na lalagyan na nila yung features sa GTA 5 na pwede ka na mag-change ng character POV. Okay, so I'll gotta keep adventuring while I gotta use the remaining utility gang. Okay, I'll gotta keep adventuring and I'll have Silver Wolf and Acheron. Okay, let's do this. Sorry. So, mukhang may posible ako mag-stream to instantly dahil sa biglang disconnection. Ako naman mag-disconnect ako bang naglalaro ko.
Or setting the statue.
Maybe we should do the same.
Naku po, nagloko yung stream ko, guys. Hold on, ah.
6 nightingales facing in different directions. They are.
How can nightingales be?
There are no eagles.
Can you screenshot it from me, Dr. Ratio, so I can memorize it since it's a puzzle? Alright. Okay, thank you for screenshot. Alright. So ito dapat ay wait lang, may mga, hindi ko napansin yung mga treasures dito.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Okay. Tama naman yung inaala ko. Nung yung mali dito, dapat naka-face to dito. Okay, counterclockwise. Nakarap siya dyan. At yung... Okay, tama naman yung nakarap siya dyan. At ito, nakarap din siya sa... doon. Ay! Ako maling direction. Balik! Okay, dyan ka lang. Oh, maling button. Oh, dapat ito ay nakasarap to sa likod. At itong ano, dapat nakaharap siya doon. There you go. Napakadali. Walang kahirap-hirap.
A truly miraculous. Really? I was being...
Thank you for our like, Kira. Huwag nyo kalimutin yung share yung stream dahil mukhang na-disconnect yung stream ko kanina. Or, where are we?
Impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserve.
Do you need me to...
Yeah, you're right.
What? So parang yata itong tsura ng Dreamscape, tama ba? Ito iba yung ginagamit ng mga tool para ma-orchestrate yung Dreamscape. Alright, get out of my way, you...
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Okay, may ako napansin na puzzle. So let's solve this. Oh, where's the goddamn puzzle? Okay. Okay, solve natin ito para mayroon tayong libreng prizes. Okay. Very easy. Okay. Bigyan mo na akong premyo!
Seek, and you will find.
Okay. Always think with time. Okay, ito ba yung achievement na ano? So, at yung pinagtatako ko, kaninong pet ba yung ano, yung... Ay, mga kailangan natin magpunta sa other side para maano natin yung... Paano natin mo sa akin ito? Hindi pwede. So, gamitin natin yung pang stairs para maabot natin yung other side na yan. Hello, may treasures po ba dito? Hello? Okay.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Okay, may balak akong ma-pull si Robin, pero mukhang meron dapat tayong tamang condition at dapat condition na talagang buhay pa siya.
Stream forth.
Sorry for consuming more of this. Kala nyo, may isa nyo ako. Marami pa akong pang refill sa technique points ko. Grabe naman to. Daya na ni Akoron yung buong exploration. Okay, meron itong organic bird. Okay, ito yung isa pang... get rid of these monsters too.
Stream 4.
Oy, ito nakatulog lang. Okay. Anak ko naman may treasure dito. Okay.
Seek, and you will find.
Open the door. Yeah, I know. Baka in case may treasure dito. Ay, grabe, nakakalimutan. Baka doon na naman to. Alakan ko lalaki kayo next time. Okay, solve natin itong puzzle kasi in case na mayroong okay, tama. Oh, so meron ditong hidden treasure. Grabe. Tama-tama yung graphics para. Yung design
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Okay, kailangan natin pupunta ng baba, no? Muna to. Mga puro rusty gear binib ko. Okay, let me open the door, please.
Huh? What's... No.
My friend.
It's a trial. If I'm not wrong, we need...
No. And it
Get serious.
wow.
Okay, where's the sand
That's
pit?
an enormous sandpit.
Like,
I'd love to build a tall building for myself. One sec. Oh, look.
There wasn't a gap before.
Well, with your brilliant...
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
is this another
Fine.
city
Fine.
from Penacony?
Why do I
Or
feel
is
that
it
we're
still the
pursuing a
same thing
degree
as-
in burglary now?
Was a different map. Pero kailangan natin mahanap ang... well, di ko alam kung anong mapa yan, pero may reveal siguro yan sa susunod na episode. Finale episode. Okay, I had here. Kung necessary naman pumunta dito.
Found it. This is it.
Alright, I'll have to open this chest there first. Oh, yung poster ni Robin. Okay, pinag-isipan ko kung merong merong GTA POV sa feature sa... Alright. Kung meron sanang GTA 5 feature na mag-switch ka ng character POV sa Genshin. So, di ko lang kung may binabalak ng ganun yung feature, pero tingnan natin sa susunod.
Stream 4.
Missing ka! Oh my god. Yan sa kabubuhay. Kayo magising. Ganito na lagi kayo napupuwid. Okay, meron na naman puzzle dito. Oh, crap! I'll have to find the scattered jigsaw puzzle again. Hold on. Okay, abot naman. Abot naman ni Pella. Okay. So let's continue solving this goddamn jigsaw puzzle. Got my D's. Let's put it here and flip. There you go. Stop asking Star Rail. This is Honkai Star Rail. Are you a noob? Okay, at least naka-leave ka naman ng like sa stream ko. Sorry, I'm being so rude on you. Bayan, paano ko maabot to? Ah, yun yung bridge. Yan, gamitin natin ito dito sa... buti meron silang navigation. Pero for only story lang. Yung paghanap ng stars.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Ay, those motherfucking monsters every time I got in there. Pero sa akin ko na muna to para may...
Stream 4.
Pressure bonus! Ayan. Lahat sinambahan ko na, talagang sinasamba ni Akron. Kaya gusto ko, pinilit ko magpupul ng Akron dahil pag ganito mukhang sinasamba niya yung ano, yung mga monsters. So, man, I don't know for a while. Let me do what Dr. Richard requested to ADVENTURINE. Oh, kung necessary nga. Wala, okay. Okay, so now let's go up. And we have a treasure. And let me flip this, please. And what is this?
Huh. And the nameplate reads
Gilliver's
If
Art.
I were
okay.
you,
Alright, so let's see.
Oh, this reminds me of one of those. Oh, look. The gap is closed.
Oh, so pwede tayo mag-teleport sa actual city.
Oh, good heavens.
indeed.
Oh.
Ba't lagi ka,
Doctor,
oh my
you're-
god, ba't lagi ka takot Titan to?
Oh, fine. It was just-
Nagiging Titan
Let's find a
seed
way to
ratio,
open the
okay?
door.
Dream Midtown Oak Paradise. Okay, so palabas yan. Okay, let's open it. Ano ba yan? Di ako mapigil matao. Alata nagkikatakon Titan eh. Ngayon pag may problema tayo, eh meron tayong Titan na kasabwat na parang si Eren Jaeger. Okay. Let's reset. Okay. Okay, let's find these jigsaw puzzles. May tayong treasure dito. Ano yan? Grabe, weird naman to. Ayun ba yan? Pati yung mga iba nagpa-play dead. Napaka-weird naman kayo. Kailangan mag-collecta ng mga jigsaw fragments. Oh, God. Kaya ayaw kong maalis ng kaya gusto
Stream 4.
gamit kasi ako rin bilang mascot ko dahil madalas may ganitong monster. Kala ko safe place pa rin to. Okay, yung puzzle. Baka no worse na ako dahil may hacker na akong pang instant skip button. Ano niya sa'yo? Nag-glitch ka ba? O talaga nakastuck ka dyan forever? Weird mo naman. Okay, so kailangan ko yung kusapin to.
I am an oak so.
And
Hello, I am an oak.
Are you gonna kick your nuts?
Model. Gen.
Okay, thank you, K, for a like.
The nearest, please look. Model.
Yan.
what's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame?
Ay, nako, kailangan pa mag-reboot ng ng reset na robot na to. Okay, meron ditong objective dito.
Oh, capsule machine. There's no mechanism on the...
Capsule machine, oh wow. Oh no, ito na, Attack on Titan na. The Iron Jaeger!
So...
Okay.
I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the real build.
Ayun
One
yung
of the
jigsaw
fragments flew
puzzle, okay.
upstairs.
Hold
I'll
on,
need to
meron
use the
ditong
pinball
puzzle.
machine to
Kailangan ko mas-sculpt muna
flick
for a while.
myself
Ang
up
dami
there.
dami ditong... Ilan ba to? 27 treasures.
Tough.
Yung ba, ang weird naman tong mapa na to. Sila nagpapanggap na patay. Okay, wala ako nakitang treasure dito. You know what? I think I'm gonna be satisfied about this new things here. Hold on. I'll come back for you for a while. Okay, yun yung treasure. Ang weird. Ba't din yung mga billiard boards nila? Dapat yung kanilang billiard boards, dapat rectangle. Talagang... Grabe to si Hoyoverse. Talagang mga gago din sila minsan. Okay, kunan natin dito yung spawn jigsaw puzzle dito.
Doc!
Oi!
There's no need
Eren
to...
Jaeger! Get up this pinball machine for us, okay?
Finally, a moment of peace.
Okay, I think I need a different team naman. Okay, let's quick setup. No, I don't need that. Still need this one.
That's it. Pleasant moments of
Okay, yung
solitude
pinball machine,
are
okay.
always fleeting.
Come on, Brayshow! Put the pinball model into this dollhouse. Right, do it. Titan na. So, yan, saan patungo itong pinball machine?
Thanks, Doc.
Okay, let's play. Let's go. Okay. So automatically so makikip pa rin yung ano yung mga ilang
Oh, Ratio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch. Hold on. Piece of cake.
ito ko yung okay. Naku, mayroong energy limitations. Ngayon pupunta tayo dito. Okay, pupunta tayo dito. Never mind. Nakapandar pa pala to. Okay, try the run. Kasi na wala namang masama.
Stream 4. Gleam
Buti nag-meeting ka din. Hold on. Baka may mga mayroon pa ako naiiwan. Okay. Kung na-collect ang treasures dito. 27 kasi yung total ng treasures nandito sa ano. Solid puzzle. Right. Okay, meron ba ditong teleport waypoint dito malapit dito? Okay. Okay, so natin itong puzzle.
And the joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end.
Paano tayo makapunta dyan? Okay.
Well, Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
Exit! Sa wakas! Let's go, Dr. Ratio. Let's go!
It's a pity you...
Yeah.
Tell me about your...
I don't have a plan.
Looks like since...
Am I not and I'll help him...
On what basis?
Simple. That was just an excuse. Moreover, I need to know her identity. But honestly, the murder case... We'll see. If the chance of winning is...
the...
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
Yeah, all or nothing.
It seems my puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC Ambassador.
I appreciate your word.
Well, this isn't I imagine this knowledge...
Certainly.
Yes, I have come to know you, but there's...
You don't look too well. If not...
If I wasn't mistaken...
No, you weren't mistaken. There's no need for... Who could be responsible? Now your noble status. But don't worry.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me.
Well, naturally, you wouldn't...
The box in which the...
That's right.
Cornerstone for an object so...
Well, I'm sure you're aware.
Mr. Aventurine.
Of course.
But I don't. I'm not the kind that...
No room for...
Please.
Sure.
Parang kumigay ba yung mukha ni Sandy? Parang ano na yata.
The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for. What exactly is stored in it? Oh, triple-faced soul.
Okay, thank you for your reminder. I think you do this. I can rapidly.
What have you done?
Oh God.
Under the light of the
harmony,
all wickedness is
enemy
revealed.
dito eh.
I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf.
And if I refuse...
You can try. Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
Yes.
What a simple answer. Did you hand over the
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over...
Yes.
Is your cornerstone...
Yes.
Is your memory free from...
Yes.
Are you an
Yes.
Do the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
How many answers you can able to answer these questions, Adventurine?
No. Does it matter?
What me ba? I'm expecting the yes!
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Yes.
All the Abjans were killed in a massacre.
No.
Are you your clan's?
Perhaps.
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your...
I don't know.
Interesting. Now,
Now,
the
final
final
question.
question.
Spit it out, Sunday!
Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine stone is safe and sound in this box?
Kaya nasa box na yan. Ang weird.
Of course.
Open it, Mr. Aventurine.
Alright, let's see what's on this box. Open it!
Please.
You're a bad guy, Adventurine. Just respect what Sundays need. Eh! Wala!
Are these what you're looking for?
Yung mga jewelries?
It was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure.
Ratio, you wretch.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remains. What I performed on you just...
Is that...
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent. But I have seen your resilient spirit throughout these 17 system hours. You will be unable to escape the dreamscape or contact any of your companions. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant...
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe. Off you go, Mr. Aventurine.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? By the way, before you go, I have...
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Kakavasha! I got it back! You went to look for... I can't live with a sister. One? I made a bet with them. They suspected me of... Of course. But that's no... I'm sorry, sis. It is in pain and poverty are the tribe. You're a child. Listen to me. Okay. But sister, Gayatri, then why did she not protect? And where was Gayathri's sister? Then how bad were...
Excuse me. I can't seem to find any...
Just...
Are you referring to the
Please, rest assured.
Can I
I apologize. The hotel
looks like nothing can.
At least we know who to look for next. Thank you for your assistance.
fine?
I'm sure. Sure enough. But that Miss Firefly, she's also in the running for the legacy.
Is there any other way to.
Saan pwede? So I think I want to meet Silver Wolf and Kafka's for it. Yeah. Oh, no. I think we gotta believe to this story. Huwag natin aasa sa Stellar and Hunters muna. Let's go to Garden of
The
Recollection.
Memo Keepers have a bit. The hacker girl from
The Garden of Recollection.
Sino yan?
The Bravo
Oh,
team.
no!
What do you know? Help!
Hey,
To all.
I'll request a
Oh.
beating for you lot. You
Oh, Topaz!
take him back to the hotel room. I'll organize a meeting later.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you.
Mukhang kaya tang...
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. Aventurine has told me a lot about your
Kung maisipin nyo kung magsasabay sila ni Adventure at Topaz, they're really a good romantic... Bagay sila maging good romantic couple, guys.
your happenings.
So, meron tayong tawag. Host Adventure.
Fine. Do as I am. As you see, the IPC isn't very only Aventurine.
No wonder Aventurine scrambled.
His situation.
Thank you, Miss Topaz.
Yep. They're tailing us right now.
Ano nakayari kay Adventuring kaya? Anong ginawa? Okay. Sige, automatic.
We're carrying out our cap. We made a mistake last.
So that's it.
Oy, remember ni Kupal?
Well?
So you know each other. Oh, she.
Hey! What? That's right.
Looks like they're not going to.
Why don't we just look for.
Okay, makakala ko mag-pretend na talagang yung final murder dito yung mismong si Sandy. May pa ko suspect, okay, hello.
How does it feel to be in business with That's just his. But Aventurine's a lot.
She has windows.
Of course. As for the two cases.
Alam mo, talagang nakakagaw tension yung mga windows mo. Parang talagang gusto ko siyang talaga titigan siya ng mga isang oras. Okay, mukhang pwede ako magtagal dito dahil nakabalik na yung POV sa akin Trailblazer natin. Mukhang ito tulala lang natin siya sa susunod na araw.